But Felicity Huffman was released from prison Friday. Well, she served 11 days of her 14-day sentence in the college bribery case. Yeah, let's all hope Felicity's long sentence will serve as a harsh lesson to other rich celebrities who break the law.
Halloween Carnival in the Valley. But of course there are games for the kids, arts and crafts, music, a haunted house, a bouncy house, cakewalk, great food, beverages, and lots of family fun. Enter the costume contest. There'll be prizes for the cutest, the scariest group or family, and best overall. The St. Mary's School Halloween Carnival, Thursday, October 31st. Halloween at St. Mary's Church on La Brucherie in El Centro from 5 till 10 p.m. Don't miss.
Tonight, it is a Monday. It's the Dolphins and the Steelers. We've got a preview.
We all love an expert. We've got a roof expert, a plumber, a great mechanic. The list just goes on. Imperial Valley Allstate agent Ubaldo Bermudez is a local insurance expert that knows the community. You'll get advice you can trust to help you select coverage that's best for you. So whether it's protection for your car, home, boat, motorcycle, or more, Ubaldo is here to help. Stop by Allstate agent Ubaldo Bermudez's office today at 425 Desert Garden Drive in El Centro. Are you in good hands? Subject to terms, conditions, and availability.
Kevin Harlan here from Westwood One with a preview of Monday Night Football, sponsored by Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Hall of Famer Kurt Warner and I bring you Week 8 action from Pittsburgh, with the Steelers hosting the Miami Dolphins. Pittsburgh is coming off a bye, while Miami continues to search for their first win. Join us and hear the NFL all season long from Westwood One.
Remember to listen to Westwood One's coverage of the NFL all season long. Your favorite NFL team plays on Imperial Valley's AM 1230. KXO El Centro.
At AutoZone, we're all about giving you more ways to get the most out of your ride, no matter the road. Our free AutoZone Fix Finder service not only identifies your check engine light code, but also troubleshoots the likely cause of your check engine light for free, helping you save time and money. Looking to drive with better fuel economy? Right now, get 2 bottles of Seafoam Concentrated Fuel Injector Cleaner for just $8. Visit us at AutoZone.com and start your job fast. Restrictions apply.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Pros like you know trusted brands have a hand in helping you nail the job. Start with Lowe's, where you'll find those brands and savings too. Stop in today and pick up a new Metabo HPT 1 3/4 inch 15-degree pneumatic roofing nailer for $20 less, now $269. And get a new DeWalt Tough Grip 52-piece steel hex shank screwdriver bit set for just $14.98, saving you $5. For even more ways Lowe's saves your business money, stop by the Pro Desk and talk to our dedicated Pro team today. Whatever you need to get the job done, do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Offers valid through 11/6, U.S. only.
For RV service, go to El Centro RV Service and Supply, corner of Dogwood and Ross Avenue in El Centro. Don't let an RV issue dampen your spirits or your plans. They work on most RVs and trailers, even working with manufacturer warranties. Mobile service is available too. For your next RV repair, call El Centro RV Service and Supply, 760-352-2394. That's 352-2394. Or stop at the corner of Dogwood and Ross and El Centro.
And we've got birthdays to celebrate today. Are you ready, Gene?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be ready.
Okay, let's see. Actress Joan Plowright is 90. And Charlie Daniels, the fiddle player, is 83. Actress Jane Alexander, 80. Actor Dennis Franz from NYPD Blue is 75. Wayne Fontana, 74. No word on the Mindbenders. Actress, singer Thelma Hopkins, one of Tony Orlando's buddies, 71. Actress Annie Potts, 67. Singer, songwriter, music producer Desmond Child, 66. Other birthdays today, actor Mark Derwin is 59. Actress Daphne Zuniga is 57. Other birthdays, actress Lauren Holly, 56. Actor Chris Bauer is 53. And let's see, going down the list here, actress Jamie Gertz, 54. Singer Ben Harper, 50. Actor Joaquin Phoenix, is 45. And actor Matt Smith, 37. Actor Finn Wittrock is 35. Actress Troyan Belisario is 34. And actor Nolan Gould is 21. We've got local birthdays.
Enter to win a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
I love cake.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Every week, we'll give away a delicious Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake, and you could win.
I think it's time to celebrate!
Do you have a birthday?
Mm-hmm. Roger that.
Yes. Then call, email, or regular mail us the date, include your name, address, and phone number. Every Friday morning, we'll pick a winner for that week. Send us the birthdays of your family, your coworkers, and your friends. We'll put the information in our database, then send them birthday greetings on their special day. And every week, we pick a winner for the Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cake.
Where no matter how you slice it, it's a piece of cake.
Let's see who will have their cake and eat it, too.
Don't wait. Enter now and get ready to win.
Oh, my God, really? That is too cool.
On AM 1230.
Let's celebrate our KXO Cold Stone Creamery birthdays. Happy birthday, Liz Gonzalez, Dominic Orozco, Jennifer Acosta, Angelina Soto, Ray Harwell, Hillary Romo, Jacob Kirby, Cody Kubek, Jonah Huerta, Frank Soto, Kumiko Kishimoto, Kathy Seals, Patty Casillas, Madison Hurtado, Blanca Acosta, Jennifer Rader, Johnny Berryman, Ramona Contreras, Sarita Aguilera, Martin Guzman, and Artie Garcia. Happy birthday from Cold Stone Creamery and KXO. And each and every one eligible for the KXO Cold Stone Creamery ice cream birthday cakes that we award every Friday. So, it's a Monday, 28th day of October. Gee, we're counting down the end of the month. Halloween. Friday is the 1st of November. Whew. Time just flying by, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay. Busy weekend again. Lots of things going on.
I would say this is probably as busy as the weekend. I think it was 2 weeks ago that we had 8 things on one day. And this weekend was probably right there with it.
Yeah, and coming up during the next week, there'll be Halloween carnivals, festivals, parties, all sorts of other things.
Yeah, a lot of the carnivals have already happened too. So, will be interesting to see how many are actually on the day of Halloween.
Okay, I can hardly wait.
Well, there's some little guys right now that are counting the days and the hours. They're dreaming of candy.
Are you speaking of Valor?
Well, Valor has already gone to carnivals, so I think he's done.
Okay.
I think he's finished.
Okay. And Mom and Dad went through and picked out all the good candy, right?
Absolutely. Wanted to make sure that only the best.
You got it.
Which means you have to sample it.
Yeah. Okay. We've got news. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to jump in with a look at World and California news headlines right now. Brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist.
California headline news. An unusual stop-and-go police chase has ended in South Los Angeles with the suspect being taken into custody after he turned into an alleyway and became boxed in. It appears the driver was armed. At one point during the chase, he showed a photo outside his window to residents that had gathered to watch. In Davis, mourning continues for the loss of 22-year-old police officer Natalie Corona. She was shot to death last night while responding to a vehicle accident. Police spokesman Paul Doroshoff says it's a shock to the department.
We're a small agency. It's kind of like a family. We're 60 sworn, which is not big by, California standards. So, yeah, everybody's devastated.
The man who shot Officer Corona was found dead later of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Los Angeles Unified School District Superintendent Austin Butner is hoping Governor Newsom can help prevent a teacher strike on Monday.
We're going to ask him to help. We'd like to avoid a strike.
Money, step in, report.
Any of the above. Step in, bring the parties together.
Steve Clausen, California News.
Yes, summer is over, but it still can get hot. You can rely on York's Affinity Premium Comfort System to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology that automatically adjusts to meet demand, helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. You can stay connected via Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat with programmable reminders and selectable operating modes to optimize your comfort. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency. Contractor license 696216.
CBS News Update. Mandatory evacuations are being expanded in Los Angeles because of a fast-moving brush fire.
I personally saw 5 homes that have been lost.
Mayor Eric Garcetti.
This is a fire that quickly spread. It is now over 500 acres, but we luckily had a lot of amazing heroes that were in our fire stations who rolled out immediately.
Parts of the 405 freeway are closed. To the north, more than 100 homes have burned in Sonoma County, where more than 80 square miles are charred. Correspondent Janet Shamlian is in Healdsburg.
It is massive, 180,000 evacuations. That's probably the largest fire evacuation in California history. The good news is people did leave, and so you're not seeing what we saw in the past couple of years where there is an extensive human toll.
More than 2.5 million people have been affected by forced power outages. CBS News Update. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
And World and California news headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For all your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today.
Brawley Chamber of Commerce kicks off a week of cattle call festivities with presenting sponsor One World Beef. Join us for the 34th annual Chili Cook-Off Saturday, November the 2nd, Plaza Park in Brawley. Sampling starts at 9 a.m. Tasting tickets are $5. Sample the best chili in the valley from 12 contestants. Cast your vote for your favorite. Vendors will be selling everything from food and sodas to jewelry and clothing. For more information, contact the Brawley Chamber of Commerce or log on to BrawleyChamber.com. Plus, stop by the Kxo AM 1230 and FM 107.5 booth and enter to win a $25 Subway gift card. No purchase necessary. Need not be present to win. Winner to be announced on Monday, November 4th. Don't miss a 34th annual Chili Cook-Off, Saturday, November 2nd in the Brawley's Plaza Park, starting at 9 a.m. with presenting sponsor One World Beef. Thank you, Ghost Pepper sponsors, Entravision and Elms Equipment.
It's page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They've got 2 locations in the valley, in Brawley and in El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Taking a look at the latest in local news for a Monday morning, a suspected drug smuggler was arrested this past Thursday morning at around 11:30. Border Patrol agents near the Interstate 8 checkpoint between Pine Valley and Campo encountered an Acura headed west on the interstate. During the encounter, one of the agents did an exterior search of the vehicle with a Border Patrol K9, resulting in an alert. A more detailed search resulted in the discovery of 38 bundles of methamphetamine hidden inside the natural voids in the vehicle's rear quarter panels. The bundles, weighing over 42 pounds, had an estimated street value of almost $80,500. The 35-year-old driver, a U.S. citizen, was placed under arrest. The narcotics were turned over to the Drug Enforcement Administration, and the vehicle was seized by the Border Patrol. Coming up on October the 30th, the Imperial County, along with partnering agencies, will participate in the Imperial County Regional Disaster Drill for 2019. Emergency personnel and staff representing Imperial County in the IID, various cities and hospitals, will be stationed at various locations countywide and at the Emergency Operations Center, testing equipment and procedures in preparation for future need. In an effort to educate the public on the process and a behind-the-scene look at emergency operations, an opportunity will be present for media to observe the EOC in action, being offered between 10 and 10:30 a.m. That's coming up on October 30th of this month. KXO News Time, 7:43.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the Valley, on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less in El Centro, and in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 6 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. And Quick Lane has the best prices on name brand tires, guaranteed. Just ask your Quick Lane advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro.
In other local news, adding to the El Centro Veterans Memorial Wall, new engravings are expected to be up by Veterans Day. Anyone who wants to honor a veteran who has served or is honorably serving in the United States Armed Service can submit an application with the City of El Centro. The application deadline to be included in the latest engraving is today. The cost is $200 per space. A DD-214 proof of service document must be presented. For more information, contact Bianca Sanibra at the City of El Centro Economic Development Department. Well, during the October 24th board meeting, the Salton Sea Authority, the SSA, passed a resolution honoring outgoing Assistant Secretary of Salton Sea Policy, Bruce Wilcox, for a career devoted to trying to better the Salton Sea. The resolution was adopted by a unanimous vote of the SSA Board of Directors. Wilcox, who was present for the resolution, was appointed to serve as Assistant Secretary within the California Natural Resources Agency in 2015 under Governor Brown's administration. It was a new post within the CNRA, created in the wake of Governor Brown's formation of a Salton Sea Task Force to recommend stepped-up efforts at the sea. Wilcox efforts led to what is now the Salton Sea Management Program, the state's phased approach to restoration at the sea. That will conclude this edition of Local News. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They've got 2 locations in the Valley, one in Brawley, another in El Centro. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
It's the 63rd Annual Brawley Cattle Call Rodeo.
Look at the trot, look at the effort.
The rodeo stock contractor is the Flying U Rodeo Company, and that means great action. It all begins November the 9th at 2 p.m., then again at 7 p.m., and then again on Sunday, November 10th at 1 p.m. Backed by popular demand this year, Mariachi Mesteco, after Sunday's rodeo performance. Plus, it's Family Day, starting at 11 a.m. on Sunday the 10th with free pony rides, face painting, and ropers. Come early and stay
for the rodeo. This year's special performances are by world-famous Justin Rumford and the world-famous Charro Tomas Garcilaso, plus the world's smallest rodeo clown, Charlie Too Tall West. All 4 foot 6 inches of him. Ticket office is now open at 502 Main Street in Brawley or buy online at cattlecallrodeo.com.
Let's see what you got tonight. Get back.
Cattle Call Rodeo is brought to you in part by IB Press and Rogers & Rogers Dodge Ram Rodeo.
It's page 2 of the local news and a look at the weather, all brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning.
Continuing with more local news, an officer involved a shooting. It is under investigation. It occurred over the weekend on Saturday. Preliminary reports indicate an individual was attempting to assault another individual with a baseball bat. A deputy arrived on the scene on Carey Road near Highway 86. The suspect refused to give up the bat and fled. There was a short pursuit that ended when the suspect stopped and threatened the deputy with the bat. The deputy shot the suspect. Emergency medical personnel were called. They pronounced the suspect deceased at the scene. The investigation into the incident is continuing. Well, the county strike force has been deployed after spending 3 days at the staging area in Riverside County. Saturday, they received word they were being deployed to the Kincaid fire in Sonoma County. The local strike force consists of engines from Imperial County, El Centro, Hopeville, and Yuma fire departments. The deployment could last up to 2 weeks. Calexico Town Hall meeting is scheduled and is coming up. It's been scheduled by Calexico Mayor Bill Hodge. The meeting is to provide residents with the opportunity to voice their concerns and ask questions. Hodge says this will be the first of several town hall meetings that will be held in different strategic locations to reach all sectors of the population. The first town hall meeting will be held this Wednesday, October 30th, at the Housing Authority of Calexico's Hector Mario Esquerra Room, 850 Edie Avenue in Calexico, beginning at 5:30 p.m. The mayor says the town hall meetings are an effort to improve communication and relations with the citizens of Calexico. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
Have you received notice that your Medicare health plan is changing or going away? Are you turning 65 soon, or are you newly eligible to Medicare and have questions about your Medicare options? Then give David or Jose a call at David H. West Insurance to learn about the ABCs of Medicare. Don't delay. Call David H. West Insurance Services now at 760-352-3411. That's 760-352-3411. That's David H. West Insurances.
Here's Carol Buckley with the weather update.
The National Weather Service says an exiting weather system will usher in much cooler air across the region today, resulting in well below normal temperatures through at least midweek. Another cold front will push through the area on Wednesday, bringing breezy to windy conditions again, as well as a reinforcing shot of cold air. This will shift low temperatures into the mid-30s to low 40s over the Imperial and Yuma valleys for Thursday morning. Dry conditions will persist through the rest of the week, with temperatures gradually warming back to near normal by the weekend. 91 the high Sunday, 54 the low. Wind gusts peaked at 32 miles an hour. Today will be sunny with a high near 73. Northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 47. Light wind. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 79 and light wind. 57 degrees downtown, 15% relative humidity. Wind out of the northeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Your border wait, 2 hours downtown, 10 minutes entry, 45 minutes pedestrian. East port of entry, it's an hour wait, 25 minutes entry, 25 minutes ready lane. The page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
Dad, we're hungry.
Siri, restaurants nearby.
Here are some options. I want some Chipotle fries.
And I want an Imperial Big Burger.
But I want a salad.
good.
Okay, I just want a juicy burger and an ice cold beer. And I don't want to miss the game.
Everyone quiet, please. I have the place. Burgers and beer. Great food. Ice cold beer, and you can watch your favorite game.
Burgers and Beer has something delicious for everyone. Burgers and Beer. The best burgers in town.
You're welcome.
It's Sports Time, brought to you by the Imperial Hardware Company, Brawley, El Centro, and Holtville. Imperial's Do-It Centers is where you will find what you need when you need it. NFL football yesterday, Seahawks topped the Falcons 27-20. Eagles ripped the Bills 31-13. Chargers came from behind again and topped the Bears 17-16. Lions 31, the Giants 26. Titans topped the Bucks 27-23. Colts beat the Broncos 15-13 on a last-minute field goal. It was the Rams prevailing. They beat the Bengals 24-10. Saints clobbered the Cardinals 31-9. Jaguars jumped on the Jets 29-15. 49ers ran past the Panthers 51-13. It was the Patriots pounding the Browns 27-13. Texans topped the Raiders 27-24. Packers beat the Chiefs 31-24. Monday Night Football tonight, the Dolphins and the Steelers on AM 1230.
As the weather begins to cool down, it's time to get back outside and enjoy the season with family and friends, which means it's also time to get some of those projects done. You know, the ones you've been putting off all summer long. When you DIY, let Imperial Hardware Company lend a hand. Visit one of our Do-It Centers today for all your landscaping and irrigation supplies, gardening tools, outdoor decor, paints and stains, grilling gear, Yeti coolers, rental equipment, and much more. You see, we know exactly what Valley residents are looking for because we're locally owned and family operated, serving this community for over a century. Check us out online at ImperialHardwareCompany.com. Our Do-It Centers provide the sweet spot between convenience and selection, combining the value and variety of a warehouse store with the ease of visiting a neighborhood market. And remember, we're open 7 days a week. Visit us in Brawley, El Centro, or Holtville to find what you need when you need it. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
Well, the World Series continues. The Astros beat up on the Nationals last night, 7-1. The Astros now take a 3-2 advantage in the best-of-7 series as it moves back to Houston for Game 6 tomorrow night. And in the AP Top 25 football ratings, LSU is number 1. Yeah. And Alabama, Ohio State follow. And, San Diego State, the Aztecs in the top 25. Barely. They are number 25 in the rankings. And more NFL news. Texans star J.J. Watt is out for the year. He tore a muscle in his chest against the Raiders. Don't forget Monday Night Football tonight. It's the Dolphins and the Steelers, 4:30 on AM 1230 KXO. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by the Imperial Hardware Company Do-It Centers in El Centro, Villa and Brawley. Get it done with a little help from Imperial Hardware Company.
Since 1901, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has provided the finest printing and copying services from start to finish. When you choose Imperial Printers Rocket Copy, you can feel confident in our expertise and personal attention to your project. We have a team of professional graphic designers ready to take your ideas and make them a reality. From promotional merchandise, full-color brochures, blueprints, and high-speed copies to business forms and everything else in between, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers dependable and affordable quality printing. Thank you for choosing locally owned and operated Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. We have convenient locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley.
Financial news and weather is brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. U.S. stocks up on the start of trade today. The S&P 500 opening at a record high as investors looked ahead to another busy week of earnings and a Federal Reserve policy meeting that's expected to deliver another cue to interest rates. The S&P 500 index up 19 points at 3,042, surpassing its previous intraday record set on July 26th, the same day it logged its all-time closing high. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 177 points to 27,135, and the NASDAQ Composite Index up 60 points to 8,303. Investors are laser focused on corporate earnings reports, with 162 S&P 500 companies due to release quarterly financial results this week. The market was pleased with earnings from one of the bigger names in the index, AT&T, shares of which rose 2.5% early Monday after the media and communications giant topped third-quarter profit expectations and revealed a plan to grow earnings per share by at least 33% by next year. Optimism around trade helped lift Asian and European equity markets early today, according to David Madden, market analyst at CMC Markets.
One medical center in Imperial County is focused on you, Pioneers Memorial. Now, Pioneers and its Center for Joint Replacement is the first to receive the prestigious national designation as a Center for Excellence by the DNV organization. The Center for Joint Replacement at Pioneers is a team of specialized medical experts focusing on the individual needs of our patients. And as always, Pioneers means personalized care, where every patient receives the commitment of many with the focus on one, you.
It will be sunny today with a high near 73, northwest wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. Clear tonight with a low around 47, light winds. Sunny tomorrow with a high near 79 and light wind. Right now downtown, 58 degrees, 14% our relative humidity. Wind out of the northeast about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, the leading medical center in the Imperial Valley. At Pioneers, it's the commitment of many with a focus on one, you.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in California. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the California Interscholastic Federation and the California State Athletic Directors Association.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro, the Imperial Valley's local news source.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Steve Kathan. A new battle zone's cropped up in California's war against wildfires.
Up and down the state, fire crews are battling fires. This morning in L.A., a fire broke out in the exclusive Brentwood area near the Getty Arts Center. Among those being forced to leave their homes, L.A. Lakers star LeBron James. L.A. City Councilman Paul Koretz is urging people to listen to officials.
If you're in the mandatory evacuation zone and you're still there watching this, you're an idiot. Get the hell out.
The largest fire remains here in Northern California, the Kincaid Fire. It's now burned 66,000 acres. 96 structures have been destroyed. Steve Futterman, CBS News, Santa Rosa, California.
Kurdish forces in Syria say they're beefing up security at prisons where ISIS prisoners are being held. Now that word is getting out that the terror group's leader was killed in a U.S. raid. CBS News security analyst Fran Townsend.
There are still 30 to 50,000 fighters out there, and so this job is by no means done. What you want to do is prevent them from sort of reconstituting under another leader.
A former aide to John Bolton has defied a subpoena and is not appearing before the House impeachment inquiry today. Charles Kupperman has sought a court ruling on whether he should comply or follow administration orders to stay away. California Democrat Adam Schiff.
I can understand why the president doesn't want these witnesses to come forward.
What I find harder to understand is why the Republican members of this body in this House don't want these witnesses to come forward.
In Cripple Creek, Colorado, a man charged with murdering his fiancée and burning her body is underway, a trial getting underway, and the woman, Kelsey Barrett, went missing last Thanksgiving. Her body was never found. Law professor Aya Gruber says the accused girlfriend has cooperated, but the case is not a slam dunk.
There's no body and there's no murder weapon. I would describe the physical evidence that I know of to be pretty weak.
In Knoxville, Iowa, an explosion at a gender reveal party sent debris flying, killing a 56-year-old woman. A retired pastor says it's left people in town stunned.
It's something that's supposed to be fun and exciting, and you know, you have your family there, and then, wow, in an instant, everything changed.
On Wall Street, the S&P 500 trading in record territory today. CBS's Jill Schlesinger.
There is continued progress on corporate earnings. We're in the middle of corporate earnings season, and so that's been helpful. We also are hearing that there could be a small-ish deal announced between the United States and China.
The Dow is up 128. This is CBS News.
Capital One is reimagining banking, offering accounts with no fees or minimums that can be opened in 5 minutes. Capital One. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Bruce Fabrizio, inventor of Simple Green. Like you, I'm a big sports enthusiast, and I want my gear to shine like new. That's why it's cleaned with Simple Green, the concentrated cleaner that's perfect for making your auto, RV, cycling, boating, and other sporting equipment look like new again. Try it today. If you're not 100% satisfied, I'll give you your money back. Visit us at simplegreen.com.
Simple Green, Simple Green. You're in charge of hiring, and Indeed has solutions, like online skills tests, which let a candidate show that they're the right hire. And we give you this toy monkey, which will bang its cymbals when the right resume appears. Okay, there is no monkey.
I said there is no monkey!
But skills tests, that's a for sure.
See why independent research by Silk Road shows Indeed delivers 3 times more hires than any other job site. Visit Indeed.com/promo today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting. Terms, conditions, and exclusions apply.
A movie star weighs in on the idea of more female heroes on the big screen.
How do you like the vacation so far?
Gina Davis says her favorite movie is Thelma and Louise. She starred in it with Susan Sarandon and picked up an honorary Oscar at the Governor's Awards.
It made me realize in a very powerful way how few opportunities we give women to come out of a movie feeling excited and empowered by the female characters.
The remedy, she says,
is to go through a script that you're already going to make and cross out a bunch of first names and of ensemble characters and supporting characters and make them female.
91-year-old director Lena Wertmuller called for revamping the Academy Award to a female Oscar and renaming the prize the Anna. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
It's a travel day in baseball's World Series. The Astros took a 3-2 lead with a 7-1 win over the Nationals last night in D.C. The teams are heading to Houston for Game 6 tomorrow. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
Classic case of neurotic narcissism and a first-class smarty pants.
AM 1230 KXO.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, let me call you back, man.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, so I have this stain and I heard you're the guy.
Say no more. Valley Dry Cleaning's got you covered. There you go, man.
Cool, man. Hey, man, you got it out. What'd you guys do?
Let's just say we've got a secret weapon.
Thanks, man.
Don't miss out on the St. Mary's School Halloween Carnival, the best Halloween carnival in the valley. But of course there are games for the kids, arts and crafts, music, a haunted house, a bouncy house, cakewalk, great food, beverages, and lots of family fun. Enter the costume contest. There'll be prizes for the cutest, the scariest group or family, and best overall. The St. Mary's School Halloween Carnival, Thursday, October 31st. Halloween at St. Mary's Church on La Brucherie in El Centro from 5 till 10 p.m.